Alright, hey guys, welcome back. Sorry I'm a few minutes late. I had to finish up lunch. So, I didn't do much off stream. I kind of just let everything build, materials, whatever. I was really more focused on just letting things happen in the background than anything else. Yeah, that's about it. I do have something I want to show you guys. And I think I have the perfect place to do so. Leaves this base. And I think it's actually an improvement from the same system that the Terra Prisma uses. Now, some of you might know this if you played or seen into the later game. Let's see. It's going to make those slabs. I also made sure the expeditions were continuing while I was just doing other stuff in the background. So something that I figured out is it is actually more efficient for me to go with the second expedition, get 1000+% on the gather rate or whatever on it, and then do the boss fights myself, because I can do them so much faster than I can when I just use the higher tier expeditions. So, for example, Bella Noire takes me less than 5 minutes. It takes about 20 minutes, we'll say, for the expedition to go through, and I almost always get, with that high of a percentage, I almost always get enough slab fragments to make another slab. Alright, so this is the drone launcher, and you can send out 9 of them, and I'm just going to stand here and take this and just... Gonna get the... Oh, what? You got up already? Okay. And dead. What was that? That was no time at all. So I can go and do this as many times as I have slabs, and it's almost a better way to get the civilization cores. Sure, the loading time can take a bit going back and forth, but I think it's way more worth it. So we can do this 3 times in total, and then we just wait for the next expedition, and I forgot to set a timer, but whatever. Let's see how fast we can get this done. $12 in the timer itself. Yeah, so it's a lot more efficient to do that. We started out with 6 civ cores, and I think you can get 1 per. Oh no, 2 per. So we're at 9. 1 to 2 per thing. So yeah, until we get it strong enough to where we can get 2 or 3 civ cores in 20 minutes. Even then, I still don't think that's worth it. I think it's just easier to do this. Oh, don't TP on me. I'm trying to do this quick. Jerk. You know what? Oh, right, I took the machine gun out. That's fine. Yep, we just got another 3. And we're also getting extra large XP manuals, which will help us if we ever have to swap out our teammates for someone who's not quite up to our level. And I don't think all of our party is quite up there yet. Nope. Yeah, Van Worm's the closest, along with Sylva just being maxed out. I do need to put Selene in the breeding farm so I can max her stuff out. So let me go and do that real quick. I might gonna go grab a gender swap. But we'll have to wait and see on that. Because I don't remember if I have a male and female. So let's go and put you, because you're already level 2, so you're not going to take as much. Let's see, you're female. Yeah, we've got 2 males. Let's just do the passive as well. You over there. Throw you in here. Is that the closer one? Okay. And they'll just, we can just leave them to do their business. We've got 8 cakes left. That'll be 16. And we have 17. 18, 19, 20. So not quite enough. Let's see if we can go get more cakes. That hair in my mouth? The heck? Gross. Yeah, let's see how many more cakes we can get. I'm going to cancel this real quick. We are out of pretty much everything. Okay. Yeah, looks like we won't be able to make any more cakes for a while because I swapped all the stuff out to make the bait. I'm gonna take that down. What's really cool is when you don't have them out, they sit on this. They sit on the gun itself, so you can see them. This reminds me, I was not a huge fan of Destiny. I liked the aesthetic. I'm not a huge FPS player, so that kind of killed it for me. But this reminds me of a couple of the different guns in there. There's a specific hand cannon that has that kind of V shape on the front. So I really like the aesthetic of what they went with all this ancient tech. And going to put all that away. Going to hatch all these bellows. Might as well get them in our party, or in our PAL box, rather. One of them will actually have gone into our party. That's fine. She's already up to level 13, which is just nuts. And just like that, we're up to 12 civilization cores. And the expedition is more than halfway complete. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to let these guys do this. Drop this in here. Let's go to max our party out. Let's go. Holy cow, how many training manuals do they expect us to have? That's 999,000 that you can put on at once. Let's just boost you all the way. Why not? Yeah, I got you about halfway to the next level. Alright, I really wish I could pull this off of here. This is good because then he's not eating as much as he could in my party, but really don't need to worry about that. Yeah, let's go ahead and toss you in the PAL box. We don't need you in our party. Sort by PAL number. I think I did him offline, but I can't remember. I still wish these guys had a partner skill that was useful for what I have. You know, burn 2 would help with tick damage. Because with the drone launcher, I'm going to have to stay as close as possible to the boss. But if I can get that tick damage on, then I don't have to worry about that as much. You would actually be really good as well. now that I'm looking at you. You wouldn't be bad either. I remember discussing that with Dupin and Renjishi. At level 1, it's dealing 40% of the player's attack damage to nearby enemies. My only problem is, does that count towards the enemy that is afflicted with burn? Or is that just around it? You know what? How many dog coins do I have? 500? Let me check out the cost of this. I think the level 4 star fruit is 400. So I wouldn't be able to do this. Couldn't afford it right now. Yeah, level 4 star fruit is 400, and I think I'd need both of these because this guy is level 2. But I still really want to get that up. So what I need to do is go back to this base, put the bees, and you put at least 2 bees and 2 chickens out. But I think I also got rid of them. Yeah, I put them through the grinder. That's fine. We can go catch some real quick. Nope, not that one. Let's go up here. We can go catch some chickens, go catch some bees, throw them in the farms or ranches so that we can get back to making eggs and among other things. Yeah. Okay, we'll just go with 2. I don't want to overcrowd the base's set number of pals that you can use. And then for bees, they're going to be over here. Why am I always crouching? Oops. Didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Need to go this way anyways. Where do bees? There's the big boss. Let's go with these ones. Wow, 49% on an Ultra Sphere? Nah, why not? Oh, really? Later. Oh, hey, we haven't gotten this one yet. That's something I should do because there's some... Excuse me, there are some really useful schematics you can get from these things. Oh, I hate this one. There's more this way. Really? Good thing I could try as many times as I need. The heck is it? Oh my gosh. Why did it go down to 4% when it was closer to it? That makes no sense. Anyways. faster you get over here than to climb. Back to this base. Throw those guys in the ranches. I should still have enough space for 4 more pals in here. Yeah. Okay. So... where do the other chicken go? Throw these guys in. And sort by pal number. Oh, he's in my party. Okay. Doggone it. Right in front of my friggin' face. Oh, right, I switched it out from a breeding farm to a... or from a ranch to a breeding farm. Let's fix that, shall we? Wait, what was in your thing? Cakes! Cool. Ranch. I need to make sure it's not too close to the edge. I think you can fit 4 pals per ranch. Just going to drop these in here. Now we've got 12. Okay, so there's 8. Oh, wow. Hello. Well, shoot. Which one of you... was it the Celine that I had that was doing that? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so yeah, let's force assign these guys to the ranch so they're not wondering about. And then we need to get... oh, which one is it? Tomatoes and lettuce. You just standing over the food bowl for? I can do tomatoes. I don't have enough wood. That's fine. Watch this. Problem solver. Oh, hey, I missed that. Yeah, 14 Bella Noir slabs. This is way more worth it than waiting. Because this one... yeah, this one takes 20 minutes. And then the first one that drops, the sieve cores, takes 40 minutes. So in half the time, I get 2 to 3 sieve cores per, and that's I'm probably going to get about the same amount actually, but this is more, yeah, 1,348%. And every time we go through, that number keeps getting bigger because either our pals grow or we catch more of them. Okay, Itrolon, I need your help with this, please. It's gonna take way too long to wait for everyone to get over here. Okay, let's take down the berries, because we have plenty of those. And let's drop tomato and a lettuce. It's not going to be very fast, but it'll be better than nothing. And that food box is full. That's actually a good thing. I'm not going to complain about that. Let me stick all these ingots in here if I can. Yeah, there we go. I'll take these out as well. There we go. Oh yeah, something I learned. You can't have the Terra Prisma and the drone launcher at the same time. Devs, why won't you let me have fun? What's the matter with you? Come on, let me have the swords and the drones at the same time. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Just looking to have fun, man. It's not that big of a deal. It would totally break the game, though. Okay, I'm just going to do all this, make up all this extra food, and then spread it to the other boxes that we have. Because there's a lot. And I did get... Which one was it? I think I got the carbon fiber from the fishing, but I could be wrong. Alright. You guys are good on food. Let me go check the other two bases, fill them up. Especially this poor mining base. Oh my gosh. Seems hungry. Well then eat. You've got 831 salads. Alright, which one has the most sanity? I want to put that one first. Oh, and I just looked something up. The food buffs do not stack, unfortunately. So I was hoping to use a defense boost by 25% for a period of time and an attack boost at the same time. It doesn't work like that. So I'm going to have to alternate between the two. This one's for if I run out of these, and then these ones are just to have food on me. Alright, let's go check the far base. Sneeze. I will be forever grateful that my microphone has a mute button on it and I don't have to go into OBS or something every time I need to mute. Alright. Oh yeah, you guys are fine. I don't even know what I'm worried about. Alright. Let's go ahead and put all the stuff in here. Yeah, I learned about that little shortcut the other day. I had no idea it existed, but someone in a Reddit post was just like, hey, you can hit R and it'll auto sort if you go into the inventory for whatever reason. I'm like, oh, that's fantastic. That would have been nice to know. Hi, Panthalis. Okay. Let me go ahead and grab the ingots out of here. Just because we don't need... Yeah, we can leave some in there, just in case we need them. Let's go and toss these in there, though. And let's go to make up all these slabs and get to work on hunting Bella Noir like crazy. Where are you at? Yeah, we can make 4 slabs with that. Oh, this is so broken. Do I have any more ammo? I have 5,000 rounds. Alright. Let's swap over to the minigun because while it's less damage, we'll be able to go longer without reloading. Raid area. I want to pull out one of my pals for this. I want to see how much faster we can get it done. Let's go Silvages. Oh, put away my drones. Don't block my shots. It's minigun's not much faster, even with the lack of reloading. Still, good boy, Silvages. Alright, next round. It's gonna put him away again, isn't it? We can also do the same to Blossom at Rio. That one takes a little bit more effort. We are definitely not at the ultimate level yet, though. Not quite there. Let's try this guy. We haven't really seen him fight. Ah, you jerk. You're taking no damage either. That's hilarious. Yeah, oh my gosh, that is so much easier. And we can just sell these skill fruits. Come here. Come here, big boy. Yeah, there we go. Sorry the drone is in your face. Oh, I forgot I made your saddle. Oh, that's cool. It's like a walking castle. I love it. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite pals. Especially design-wise. It's awesome. Alrighty, next one. We got 2 more. Oh, it didn't put them away this time. That's weird. Yeah, I don't care about your damage because I can do a lot more to you. There we go. We're getting a lot of farming ranching handbooks. Which is fascinating. And we've gotten 2 so far. We're also gonna have too many eggs to know what to do with at the end of the day. Oh, we can almost do another one. Alright. Last one of these guys. We move on to Blossomet. And this is basically to get our... Yeah, nice try. Good job, Hydrolon. Take her down. I'm not gonna hit her. My drones and my... Hydrolon Ignis. My best pal. Yeah. Right next to Sylvagus. They're right next to each other. I do not have a specific favorite. They're both my favorites. For one reason or another. It's just like a parent. Alright, let's do Blossomet. I still don't think I'm ready for Zenlord. If I could end up finding a legendary of the armor that I have, that would be fantastic. But I'm not going to hold my breath on that one. Yeah, I don't know why I'm bothering to dodge that. Wow, you stayed in front of me that time. I planned to dodge forward. Yeah, so even against Blossomet... I don't want to be on fire. These guys are only doing... 50s, 60s, somewhere in there. That's what I'm seeing. At least with the crit hits. The rest are doing like 30. Yeah, so this guy is definitely not as fast. We're already down by a full minute. And he's not even down to half. But we also don't have to worry about him killing us, so it's just a free kill, essentially. Oh. Sometimes I prefer the unbroken chain of fire. Alright, charge him, Sylvagus, while you reload. Or meteors, that works too. There we go. Might as well reload while he's behind the shield, because that shield blocks my bullets too. Oh, come on, I hit dodge. Yeah, so that's about how far away you can be before the drones stop working, which kind of worries me about the final boss. Oh, sure, now you go in front of me. I think you're not. You're annoying. Oh, gonna put Sylvagus away. I believe I'm immune to stun, so I can really just stand here and take this. I just stopped firing on those shots because there's no reason to waste bullets if you're not going to be able to adjust your aim while he's moving. Or while you're flying in the air. Charge! There we go. Perfect timing. Ow. Wait, I have a ground type. Get in there. I am so grateful they adjusted it so rolling out of the way doesn't cancel the reload system. Get back in there, drones. You ain't done yet. Oh, let's just pelt you with one of these. There we go. Yeah, we're only getting one more civilization core for that. It's just... I don't think it's worth it to do the higher level ones if you're on a time crunch for this kind of stuff. Can you fly? No. You can jump though, which is kind of adorable. Can't jump very high for your size, but you got the spirit. Aw. Alright, so let's go ahead and hatch these eggs. Let's run over to the other base to do that. Okay, you got the Eternal Flame like you should. Oh, right, you guys are nocturnal. I don't have to worry about going to bed to keep your eggs going. If I could get something other than Philanthropist on there. But there's probably enough of them now that I can fully blanking on it. Condense. You, level 73, 2 stars. I don't know if this is actually going to be enough. Nope. I'm going to keep one just in case. And then we'll put this one back out and let them keep going. Yeah, I'm glad I kept the one. That could have been bad, considering I just pulled both of them in. Alright, keep working. Yeah, unfortunately the reuse are not very impressive with their natural passives. I would have to do some adjustments on that. Do not need you in my party, Belle Noire. Yeah, Bella, or what's her face? Oh my gosh. Selene is the last one we need to fully condense, and once we do that, there's really not much else we can do. I mean, we can go weapon hunting, but other than making sure we have way more ammo than we need, I'm not really sure what else we can do. I mean, we're fully leveled up. We're at level 80. Our health, stamina, and attack and defense are just about as maxed out as we can get. I'm going to want to make sure I repair all of my stuff because it's going to be a long fight. I mean, I guess I could make... No, yeah, the armor that I have is better than this. Because this also supplies attack up small level 1. Let's see, I'm going to have that on. Oh, the expedition's back. Let's go and put these away. Yeah, so we were able to do 4 Belle Noire and a Blazamont Ryu by the time this expedition came back. Let's go ahead. Man, you're the highest and you're not... Oh no. Oh no, Hellzephyr Lux is the highest. Holy cow. And Beacon's not far behind. That is 152,000 power. And you're 137. Man, imagine if I caught Alpha Ovidia. Frostbloom isn't bad either. Okay, I meant to send that out. What am I doing? There we go. Let me save time. Because sometimes I can miss the expedition return. Alright, let's go to this base. Put everything up that we don't need. Especially because the handbooks and all the metal ingots. Let's toss the rest of everything in here. What do I have in terms of handbooks? It's not going to help out in battle at all. We have 5 farming, 6 medicine, 5 transportation. Holy cow, guys. And then I always spell that wrong. Yeah, we just have the 20. We'll use those up, why not? You two are probably the ones that I need. I should really fully condense you. Because I'm probably going to regret that if I don't. 70% less damage from explosive attacks. Only have 528. 12 and 24 are the next 2 levels of condensing. I forgot how many we need for you. Only got 3 cakes left. I'll see how many more I can go and make. Stop going to my party, dang it. Or if I can make any more. I should be able to. I think I had flour growing this whole time. Or sorry, wheat growing, and I was occasionally turning it into flour. Oh yeah, 2,000 of it. Nice. Not a single water type on me. What are we missing? Yeah, we're just missing the flour. Okay. Let's force assign. Because you're going to be faster. Actually, you're going to be fastest. There we go. Okay. Well, that's working. I'm going to go back. And I'm going to double check all my schematics. I think I sold the Doggin schematic, which I really should not have done before making it. And I don't know if there is a way to get that back. Yeah, I think I went and sold it like a bum. Yep, I'm pretty sure I sold it. Because those are only 2 blueprints in there. Oh, we never did make the, hang on. Where is it? We can make the relic recycler. Everyone in my party has handiwork. Gosh dang it. Yeah, I should not have sold that because that could have replaced my attack ring that I have here. There's that. So that's what we currently look like. 10,000 health. 240 stamina. 236 attack. Almost 2,000 defense. Okay. Let's see what we can make with this. I've never done this before. I have not looked into it. I know you can get some pretty cool stuff. That's about it. Oh, do we need World Tree Holy Water for this? Suitability level 1. Just so we're going as fast as possible. Who has the highest? You're all the same, but you have Artisan. Are you doing... Oh, there we go. Why do you need to click the power on button? What the heck? Oh, it's turning it into this stuff. We can get star fruits? Hang on. Oh! I didn't know this put these out. What the crap? We've already got 23 civilization cores. What is that? Swift? No, it's already fast enough. It's already fast enough. Okay, so now what do you do with these? Do you put them in here? You want to break or something? Or are you out of the... What's going on here? There's a level 1 to 2. Yeah. Let's try these ones. Let's try putting these first. They're going to take longer. But I really want to see what the rare ones do. Let's take all. Okay. That means nothing to that guy, apparently. Essentially. There's another Swift. So we got 3 dimensional leap. Ooh. That's rare. That could be better than what we have now. Sky Marcher, Vampiric. Holy crap, I could have had this going this whole time. Oh my gosh. Oh! Upgrade to the drone launcher. Because I just have the base one, and that's 2 levels above it. What do I need to make that? Actually, I should probably wait until this is all done. Because I never know if I'll get something super rare. Alright, what do you do with the gems? Let's see if this says anything. Gem. Nope. So... Huh. How do you use gem? How gem? I don't know how Jim. I'm going to look it up. What the heck? Oh, it broke. Okay. We get another one. If we get 2 more of those, we can... Oh, no, that's uncommon and that's rare. Dang it. King of the Waves, Swift. Hang on. That's rare. That's a rare. Oh my gosh, we have... How have I not been using this? Oh my gosh, we have 200 Civ cores. Holy crap. Okay, we're down to our last 3, but that's fine. There's a stout fruit. Let's go ahead and add both of these to you. Okay. Swift, Demonic Grasp, Hermit, Vampiric, Dimensional Leap, King of the Waves, Sky Marcher, and Diamond Body. Oh, guys, we might be switching some things out. Okay. Where's all your... You're almost max, so let's give you the lower one. Let's definitely increase you. What? There's another one? Magical Fruit said to be seen only on the rarest of occasions. Raises a pal's rank by 1. We can just give that to him. There we go. We don't need to worry about any of that for him anymore. We don't need to worry about the cakes or anything. What have I been doing this whole time, man? I swear. Alright. Okay. So the Radiant Gems. Okay. This should be enough now. Let's... Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and fully condense her. She's the 1 star. Or the 1 lock. Hopefully this is enough. Doggone it, man. Oh, we're 1 short. Oh, wait. No, we're not. No, we're not. Get out of my party. That was perfect. Get in there. You're ruining it. That was exactly what I needed. And she's fully condensed. Yes. Okay. So now she gives us 80% attack if all pals. Holy crap. That is busted. That's almost double damage. If I I am doing a randomizer series next. And I want to try and get her first. Alright. I wish I had enough PAL souls for this. Let's make sure everyone's defenses are boosted at least. We can't even do all the way. That's fine. Let's at least make sure everyone's up to snuff on that. Oh, we don't even have enough. Okay, we need to change some of the yellow down to blue. Let's go 30. And then another 30. So it'll give us 60. That should hopefully be enough. We can always go back and make more. Here's you. Yeah, because unfortunately I don't have the large PAL souls. And then we're going to boost you as much as possible. I wish I had the time to get all of this for every single one of them, but unfortunately I don't. Because I do want to try this today. Doggone it, I put my coins away in the other base. Son of a gun, I do that every time. Every time I hit the sort in the this big chest here, it pulls the coins in. Give me that. Oh yeah, I have almost 3 million coin, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put the work... Oh, are you done? Or is it full? Jiminy Christmas! Sacred flesh? What the heck? What is that? I need to empty out my inventory. I just gotta remember to grab the coins again. Ha! It kept the coins. Got it. Expedition's coming back soon. Okay, I need to find out what that is. What that is. I know what Eternal Engine is. Okay. I'm actually getting overwhelmed by what is happening right now. What the heck? Can I make another sword chest? Computer, man! Ugh. It's almost as bad as the frickin' the high quality wool. Always out of it. How many more can I make? Just make like 9 of them. Get over here. There. Thank you. Yeah, I hear you, big guy. Thanks for letting me know you're still there. There we go. Let's just drop everything in here. Okay, apparently rapid clicking does nothing. Okay. You know what Diamond Body does. I know what those 3, 4... I don't know what Sky Marcher does. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. There's still so much. Well, we can definitely upgrade our electric pals. Unfortunately, we don't have any. We should be able to upgrade at least. Hopefully we can do that. Okay, wow, it didn't consume the holy water. That's interesting. I thought it would. Oh. I forgot to do this. That's $40,000 right there. What is happening? Jeez Louise. Alright. So they were saying you can make the stuff in here. Aha. So... how many of these? We can make 1. It takes 50 gems for one of them. Okay. So we have Dragon and Ground, Dragon and Fire, Fire and Dark, Dark and Neutral. Okay. We just pull this up in a note here. So Dragon, Ground. Dragon, Fire. Dark Fire. I know it's opposite of what that is, but because this one is Dark Neutral. And then just pure Dragon. So we definitely need a Dragon card or Dragon gem for you, which we can't make. We can make 1 Fire. Ah, we need more. Oh, forgot about that. Require. Wait. Plus 20. $48.80. This is 966. So we need to get AI cores being built right now. And build 1. What are we short on? We're going to be short on thermal cores. Oh, that requires flame organs. Alright. Let me run to the shop real quick. I believe it's this guy down here. No, wait. This guy over here sells flame organs. I'm 99% sure. We might be trying this boss again today, guys. How many flame organs can you sell me? 2,500 ought to be enough. I hope. Quit clicking on the thing and let me drag. Good night. I really gotta learn how to use the directional keys for that. Alright. So we're just gonna have these guys. We're gonna put Selene on this. We're just gonna let these guys cook with as many. Corrosive solvent's low. Let's fix that. Real quick, shall we? Thank you, ladies. And then thermal cores. Let's just do a straight 50. Okay, that one's gonna take a minute. How much more of this can I make? What's holding it back? It's the gunpowder. What are we missing for more gunpowder? Oh, wait. Oh, should we make those two? That could probably help me dodge the attacks. Charcoal. Okay. Let's use the big one on Sylvagus. Just top him off. And then one. Oh, we also need to check on moves that don't... Okay, you're fine. We need to make sure our moves don't come from the ground. Yeah, like that one won't do much. Okay, let's do that one instead. Okay, you should be fine. Do you have an exclusive skill? No. Like, your Aegis charge? I'm sorry, we gotta swap it out, buddy. What does Comet do? Teach it to him and then read it. Yeah, unfortunately that's not good enough. Because this is good. No, wait. Yeah, it was Aegis Charge. Because Aegis Charge is really good. But it does no good when the enemy is off the ground. Like, out over the edge. I don't know if you can get to it to do melee. Let's do that one instead. I know it's a lot weaker, but I would prefer something weaker that actually hits as to something that doesn't. Oh, what are we still short on? Freaking computers! Circuit boards. Been a while since we've had to make some of those. Come on, help! Ah, it didn't do much. Yeah, we're finally to the point where we don't have to worry about a lot when it comes to supply and demand. Make all the computers. Yep, just make all of them. I am so tempted to go for that. But that's going to take up... I guess that would take up this slot? Or the glide... It would take up the glider slot. Thank you kindly. Now comes the long haul. Oh my gosh, there's still only 7. I'm sure. Bio batteries again. Holy crap. Yeah, it's always the computers, isn't it? Gotta make that armor though. I think it's 100 again of what we have, and I'm gonna need as much defense as possible to beat this guy. Dang it, man, that's still only 12 of them. Okay, are these guys locked on this? Okay, unlock you guys so you can come and help. I also need to make sure I have plenty of ammo. Okay, while we're working on this, you can get started on this. Holy cow, it's already 3:30. Alright, you know what? Actually, we need to go see what those modules do for skills. So let's look these over. Like, I know Diamond Body has a good amount of defense. Let's go and look at these. Where are they at? Okay. Defense plus 50, attack minus 30. Attack plus 40, defense plus 20, max health minus 50. Movement speed plus 50. Sanity depletion minus 50, work speed minus 20. Work speed plus 90, sanity decreases plus 15%. Mounted jump count. Wow, that must be for Palladus. Because he already has 3 jumps, so you could get 5 jumps out of him on that one. I don't really want any of these. Don't get me wrong, they're good, but like attack minus 30, I want Silva just to be able to hit this thing hard. But also max health minus 50. What are your skills already? I do have Vampiric on you. And I do have defense plus 20, so he'd really only be getting defense minus 30. Hang on. No, wait. This would be defense plus 20, attack plus 40. Max health by 50, but that cuts you down to... That cuts you down to just under 5,000 health. Ew. I don't know if that's worth it. But plus 40%? Yeah, plus 40% attack. Oh, I did that wrong. I hate... That would be an additional 700 and... So 754 plus... That would be 2,600 attack. And then... We'll just say 250 plus 2834. That might be worth it, actually, because that gets him over 2,000 for both of them. I would just have to be real cautious about his health. I don't really care about movement speed. Actually, if I were to do both of these, he would get plus 70 defense, 70% defense, and plus 10% attack, though that would still drop his max health down below or down to 50%. And none of these ones, yeah, none of these are for attacking. Let me see what else I can do. Because I might be able to counteract that minus 50% health. Let's see if I can just build a pal surgery table on this side, in this base. That way I'm not going back and forth. What did I say like 5 minutes ago about the high quality cloth? Man, I swear this game. No, where are you going? Come back. It's so slow. Oh my gosh. You know what? Let's cancel this for now. Grab all this. Okay. Hi, big guy. You were so cool. Alright, let's see if this pulls the rest of them. It does. Okay. Mastery Fest doesn't matter. Max Stamina doesn't matter. So, in all reality, because Silva just has... I'm going to take a picture of this. Just so I can remember it. Alright. The active skill cooldown is pretty good, and it gives a plus 10%. So we're at 10, we're at 40% attack and 10 defense, or 20 defense, sorry. So 40 and 20. And let's see what the max is I could get with this stuff. So we can do 30 Immune to flinch and knockback. That would actually be huge. So we get 30 and 20. Is that Diamond Body? Yeah. I think we might do that. Let's do that and improve that. Because now he has plus another 10% and flinch and knockback. And then Musclehead attack plus 30. Attack plus 40, defense plus 20. Yeah, let's flip. Oh, that max health minus 50 though. I don't care about the work speed. I never use Silva just for anything anyways. It's just that max... It's just knocking his health down by half. But I think the Diamond Body might help with that. Wait, it didn't affect it. Oh no, there it is. Okay, it did affect the total. Got it. It might just not have updated because he hasn't taken damage. Okay. Let's see what else we can do. You're already such a high defender, we could just boost you and you could just be a tank. Could get rid of Mastery of Fasting. Yeah, you could be the tank and then you're auto-generating. So let's get rid of that. And then let's get rid of... one more Vampiric if I use this. And I want to get rid of Philanthropist for something else as well. But we will use... We'll switch that out. Plus 10% in player defense. I don't want to mess with that one. That's fine, that's fine. That's good. Yeah, we can do that. Well, you're probably not going to be out. So do we have anything that would work on myself? Yeah, unfortunately nothing. I need to put that on someone in base. I think we just... Okay, and then Philanthropist can be swapped out. Yeah, we'll do Burly Body. Why not? Yeah, I think we're good on those. So everyone is max condensed. I wish everyone was max trust, but that's fine. This effect might get a little old, but whatever. 4,000 rounds. Okay, we have almost 2.5 stacks of that ammo. I need to make... Don't tell me it can only be made on that bench. Dang it, it can only be made over here. Alright. Thanks you for all your hard work, ladies. But I need to make... Okay, that's the current armor that we have. I need to make this and this. Okay. So let me go ahead and snag these pictures just so I can see. And then... Yeah, this is attack up small level 2 as well. I don't think the... So we need to go get more Palexite, and luckily we don't have to worry about using the Holy Tree water, because we now have the passive that doesn't let the materials disappear. Hang on a minute. Just remember something. There we go. Perfect. There's 2 nodes right here. Oh, hi. You know what? Let's see what this tank does. Get him. There we go. Wow, even with your attack reduction, you're still hitting like a truck. Yeah, that thing's dead. Alright. Cool. Doesn't disappear. Alrighty. Leave. Oh, wait, what? I guess because I touched it? Or because my pal doesn't have it? Let's test that out on this tree. Oh yeah, must have just been the pal. Good to know. Can we pick up the stuff, please? Thank you. Let's see, any more nodes right in sight? We're kind of in a valley. Should probably go see what that Xiaolong dropped. Nah, large parcels. I mean, I'll take it, but I would prefer other stuff, like the gems. These nodes don't seem to be too common. Oh, it's so nice to not have to worry about the Holy Tree water. I should have put everything away. I totally forgot how much I had on me. Oops. Oh, zip it, you. Dang, that was quick. Okay. Oh, we got some more gorgeous ancient relics. Just fly and look around. There's another... Whoa, those are bad. Bad touch. This is a fast travel point we don't have yet. That is not the plasma multicode. Okay, we're at 1500, but I think we had some on us. Because we weren't paying attention. But that's fine, that's still 1500 we don't have in ingots. Oh, a twisted chest. My inventory's full. Crap. You need a boost. Not that it's much of a boost, but it's better than nothing. Aha, 6 of them. We don't need this. This can go in our hotbar even though we're not using it. Okay. We just got an ancient Civ core from that. What the heck? Alright. Oh. Almost missed this effigy. That's something else we're probably going to want. Oh, don't touch it. Dang it. Touched it. Oh, I just forgot what I was going to say. I hate it when that happens. There's another effigy up there. Man, these Kativa ones are everywhere. Okay, let's flip back to this base down here. Because we need to make the paloxite ingots. And then we need those and more AI cores. We make 86. That is not enough. We need 42 and 99, so we need 140 in total. Oh, don't go to sleep right now. What are you doing? Come here. Wake back up. I don't have time for this. For some reason in this base I always get turned around. I'm not sure why. So that'll be 86. My other base we have 30, so we still don't quite have enough. Let me go empty my inventory. Could be the Soar Light we're short on. I'm not sure though. Can pull my coins from me, isn't it? Really? Okay. Oh, you guys are actually able to keep up. Cool. You still have 2,000 here. No, we have plenty. We have more than what we need. Couple of these in here. Actually, we'll take that. Oh, I pulled the Pal Holy Water somewhere. I don't know where it went. Gosh, dang it. No, it didn't. What? I didn't leave it in here, did I? No. Where the crap did it go? I just had like 80 of it in my inventory. It's going to be staring me right in the face, I know it. Yes, I know my chests are disorganized. Shut up, I don't care. It hurts less to think about it. What the crap did I do with that? There's no way I dropped it. You don't think because I have the attribute that somehow consumes it? The passive on the PAL. Also, I need to make sure I have every settle for everyone. I believe I do. Yeah, where'd the holy water go? I just had a ton of that. It's not in there. Drop those in there, though. The crap just happened? I didn't do the thing that needs them in crafting recipes. I didn't think so. Oh my gosh, it needs the World Tree Holy Water. That's what we're short on. That's where it went, because I am an idiot. Alright, we're just gonna plow through here for a while. Hey guys. Sorry guys, don't have time to waste. I need a lot of this stuff. I don't know if you drop it, but we're gonna find out. Nah. We're getting ground gems though. That's important actually. Nutrient tonic would actually be good for when we go into the boss fights. Thinking about it. Yeah, get stun locked, Goofy. Give me your rewards. You have precious claws on you. What the heck? Dang, you got some defense on you. This is what the armor's for. Alright, how much do we have? 39? That's not enough. Hello, Dupin. Sorry about this. Nothing personal. Just business. I need to get back up to where the... Oh, sorry, Mimog. Didn't mean to do that. The Grisbolt and the... Gosh dang it, I can't finish my own sentence. Grisbolt and the Panda. Los Angeles. There we go. That took ages. Holy crap. Took way longer than it should have. What are you done attacking him? Hit him! Good night. Alright, where are the stinking Grisbolts at? I remember they dropped quite a bit. We're gonna be up in this area. Yep, there they are. I should really get that one pal that does the 100 times drop or whatever. I really am kind of wasting the durability on the drone launcher. Just gonna have to repair it more. Doggone it. Why y'all always pair it up? I thought I took that away. Get out of here. Oh, that's some weird movement. You must have a speed passive or something. Bet you're still not fast enough to dodge bullets. Yeah, look at all these guys. The crap am I aiming? Rival clans, all die. No one survives this bout. You will all kneel before me. Crap, I'm out of ammo. My mag's empty. I can't talk smack while it is. Okay, how much do we have now? 186? I still don't feel like that's enough. Oh, just 2 shots right to the forehead. And then you get your legs taken out from under you. Actually, you know what? Let's flip to this. It won't do as much damage, but it's just about as quick. I'm not having to reload every 2 seconds. I do have to keep my distance a bit, though. How did you die? I didn't shoot you. I don't think. Well, there's a chest here. I thought I saw something. Cool. More of these. Yeah, we really need to get you guys caught up. Van Worm's fully caught up now, which is good. There we go. Let's get to 250 at least. These guys might do that. Yeah, run into the water. That's a brilliant idea. I'm so glad there's no anti-air anything up here. That would be so obnoxious to deal with. Effigy. It's shiny in the water. That Memog has something special. Hang on. 10%. What are the chances? Back here, you little rat. Get back here. Where'd you go? That's it. That's it right there. You get a little freak. Haha. I got 500 coins for that. I just doubled the amount of coins that I had just by killing one of them. Holy cow. That was not my intention, but I'll take it. I meant to catch him. I just forgot to put the mercy ring on. Okay. Just line these two up and we'll knock them down. You guys move so much for being big guys. It's ridiculous. Take care of these last 3 guys, then we should be good. Yeah, we should be good from here. Alright, nearest is up here. Right at the gate. Don't mind me, just harvesting a bunch of stuff. Alright, hopefully we can make all of the Palworld that we need. Because we still need World Tree Holy Water after that for the drone launcher. So let's make another 50. Hang on. It might be faster if I get Ignis on this. Yeah, I think Ignis is a little bit faster. So in this boss fight, I'm going to be very careful of Sylvagis's health. Everyone's health, obviously. But I'm hoping... I really wish I could have a... If I had a 6th pal, then I would have Frost Plume for the 50% reload increase. Or is it 40? Either way, I would have it for the reload increase, because then I could... I could just plow through the ammo without worrying about it. Okay. We have 86. Let's go put the relics that we got in here. See if we can get anything else that we might really want. For all we know, we can end up getting a legendary. First, I'm going to put everything away that I can. No reason to be carrying all this. Okay. So these relics will go in here. One more slot. Okay. We're definitely putting the legendary in first. I think if you only put a single holy tree in there. Yep. So let's stack those, put those, put those, put those, put those. And just watch what we get. Where did that Civ core just go? I saw that. I'm clipping that. That just disappeared on me. Oh! Okay, something's breaking. Remarkable craftsmanship, okay. Yeah, this menu's breaking. I'm gonna let it do its thing. We definitely need to make sure that we have all of the... we'll wait till you're level 79 and we can do that to you. So we have enough for this drone launcher. It's just gonna take... Oh, it's only a few more AI cores. I think we can make that, and we can make the rare. But I still want to wait and see. We'll just make all the ones we can. Let's 6-sil in on this. I still want to wait and see if we get any legendary stuff. Because we're on the rare relics right now. Oh no, we moved on. Okay. Wow, this is moving really quick. Alright. Alright, let's see what all we got. Ooh, beam scatter schematic. Got another vampiric. Who's the lowest in terms of friendship? You're almost leveled up. I'll do you. And you got 3.2 million XP to go. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm not going to trust looking at that while it's doing that. Okay. Y'all finish that? Good job. So yeah, now we can make this one. I think the... Yeah, it doubles our attack, pretty much. So we can make that now as well. We're still going to need more after that. What are we short on? Computers. This is short on carbon fiber. And we're short on charcoal. Okay. That's easy enough to solve. Just come down here to our original base. And set up like 9,000 charcoal. Or is it 5,000? Wrong thing, we need the furnace. Not the frickin' cooker, but also... Let's grab this. And we can put all that meat in here and just let them deal with that. Alright, how y'all doing on this? 50 out of 50. Let's do that, and we'll just get Hydrolon on this. And unfortunately, I don't have an ice type on me, but that's fine. So I sleep. It's not very much, but yeah, I think we'll be fine on that. Okay, charcoal for carbon fiber for computers, and the computers for AI core. Oi! Frickin'... I don't know how I clicked on exactly 1500, but I'll take it. It'll be faster if you guys all work. Boom! There we go. I won't have enough to make all of it. So I need 7, 6, so I need 13 for that. And then if I were to make that, I would need another 6. Let me go check. Put stuff away first. Y'all done already? Cool. Hey, get back here. You're not done. You're done with that, but you're not done with this. Get over here. Are you done? Looks like it. another demon god. Got another ripe star fruit. Unfortunately, we don't need that anymore, but whatever. Okay. Unfortunately, we did not get anything. Yeah, those are now useless for my current team. Toss everything in here. Good job, guys. Now you just need to make one more thing. That is perfect. Okay, so we didn't get anything super rare, unfortunately. We're gonna get this better armor, which I will take, and it's probably gonna take forever, so I'm gonna stick you on there. Oh wow, that's actually really fast. Okay. Less than I thought it would be. Where's the other Bella Noire? Did I put her away? Oh, I did. Hang on. Medicine. Level 7. Let's grab you. It's going to get you back on these. Because that might take just as long as that. And then let's grab another one of these. Who's the lowest still? You are. Okay, ores and blueprints. And ingots. Who is... You're the lowest. Oh, that just brings it up to the next level flat? I'm glad I did that. That would be a waste at that level. Okay, I don't think we have anything duplicate. Carbon fiber, fine. Prove me wrong. Whatever. Implants can go in here. Yeah, there's so much stuff that we could do. We're going to fill up on food right before we go into the boss battle, so I'm not really worried about that. Wait, we're probably going to need AI cores to repair stuff, aren't we? So we go from 1600 defense and 9000 health to 1791. Cool. I'll take any improvement, really. So yeah, for the drone thing, it's probably... Oh, it does take AI cores. Crap. So does that. So does that. That doesn't. I'll repair that. It takes computers. So does that. Repair that. Son of a gun. Man, when does everything require an AI core? So annoying. I'm going to build the other drone launcher. I'm not going to repair that one if I'm not going to use it. Oh, so you'll do both. Why are you suddenly doing both? What the heck? That's going to take forever. Alright, I still need to make sure my weapons are all good. So what are we missing? Computers, which are missing bio batteries, which we can make 600 of. Wait, what? How did it suddenly get faster when no one was over here? Hang on. You're done with your side of that, so let's get you over here. You know, for being a boss, you're pretty slow. Better work for delicate hands or something. Oh, now it's the circuit boards that are holding it back. No. Absolutely not. Something so simple will not stop me. Okay. Now once that armor's done... Thinking lightly knocked might be too slow an option. $174 computers. Let's go. Where's Anubis and all them? I'm not seeing Anubis or... What the heck? Where are you guys at? Okay, I'm changing that. Come here. The stinking night owl's getting more annoying than it is anything else. Swap you out for Demon's Hand. And then Lylene. I have 8 of these. Let's just take him and upgrade her fully. Yeah, because you both have 7. Let's put you over here. So, yeah, we can do both of you. And then we have 2 left, so we can maximize you as well. Okay. Though you guys all can do your... That's a little bit faster. Do you have a negative passive to work speed or something? Max stamina. No, that doesn't affect your work speed. That's weird. Oh, now Anubis has the freaking thing. I wonder what would happen if I put one on him. The effect would probably glitch out my game or something. Okay, let's make some more thermal cores. Alright, we now have our new drone launcher. I wish there was a way to deconstruct this stuff rather than just having to sell it or get rid of it. That I don't really care about. We don't want to accidentally repair our other stuff. Good job, guys. Yeah, you're in it for the long haul. Get to work. You got 20 of these to get through. I was going to toss these in here. And with those, we can take the thousands of stone out. Someone's not pulling from the wood because I've got Celestia on the main base. There we go. There. Toss whatever we can in here. Sweet. Wrong button. Doggone it. Okay. So for this fight, first of all, we don't need this or this. For this fight, we're going to look at this. There we go. At 11,000 health. We could definitely get more. Unfortunately, I got rid of the one that gives us better attack as well. So put those in there. And I don't think there's a way to get that back. I sold it like an idiot. I'm just double checking over stuff, seeing if I'm missing anything I might want to use. We have 785 cores. Oh my gosh. What was it we were worried about making with that? Well, shoot, we can make the wing pack. We might as flippin' well. Okay, we need to make that and that now. We might be able to make this as well. We don't have the points for it. Alright. We'd have to go and buy some. Okay, so there's that. Where the wings? Where the wings at? Here they are. So we need 3 more AI cores and then 20 thermal cores. So let's get 2 more of these crafted. We can craft the wings over on the other thing, the other workbench. Okay. And let's actually cancel this for now. Make sure we can pick up all of this. Because we already have 8 thermal cores. Yeah. We just need to make a few more of those. Make an extra one. Why not? Can't hurt. Man, imagine someone like Anubis with master craftsmanship and work speed maxed out. His hands will be flying. Alright. And then Celine can get on the handiwork side. There we go. Alright. Let's see how this feels. We need feel for it. Let's just make it. All right. Okay, so it's just a really long and fast glider. Got it. Yeah, I'm not seeing how you... I don't know if you can go up. You can glide for a really long time, which will be good in bases when you need to dodge. I don't know why I'm constantly going in a circle. Okay, you direct yourself with your arrows. Got it. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of fuel for this. Are you slower than Selene? Hang on. You're slower than Selene. What the heck? Get out of here. Alright, so there's that. Now we just need to make a bunch of ancient spheres. Because I want to believe you can catch this thing. Just top everyone off. There we go, you're almost matching her. Gonna check on this real quick. Looks like you guys are pretty much keeping up. You're gonna run out of space soon though. Yeah, that's a better spot for it. I still want to make more ammo. I don't think I'm going to go through that much, but never hurts to be overly prepared. .84, we're going to want more than that. And the Gatling gun and ammo, I'm mostly keeping just in case things go south with the rifle. And I'm going to do the same with the Terra Prisma for the drone launcher. So if this breaks, I then go to this. And if these break, I then go to this. These have 13,000 durability, so I'm really hoping those won't break. And this has 12,000. $147. I just gotta be patient. I do wish... Do I make one of these? Do I make this? I don't have any ammo for it. I went and sold that. I don't know if that would be worth it. It's not like I don't have the ammo slots, but... Hang on. Fix assignment, you and you. Yeah, you all have 5 or 6 handling. So Lightning Noct is gonna keep ahead of it, which is fine. Alright, let's actually head up to a pretty tall spot. Oh, this is something I noticed. Where was it? There was somewhere below. I was playing in my own world, and I'm so far behind in terms of progression. I just beat, even though I'm almost level 80, I just beat Bjorn. But I was flying around And I noticed something down below, and I'm trying to remember exactly where it was at. Oh wait, there's controls. What? Why is... Oh my gosh, it's air controls. So there was something that I was looking at. It must still be misty because I didn't do the... Okay, this is sick. I like this. Flight controls are screwing with my head. But yeah, there was something I was looking at, and I can't remember where I was at, but it looked like there was something down in the water. I think I'm gonna grab Hydrolon for this. But first... Yeah, no, there's nothing down here. Also, I'm just not close to enough to it. I don't remember where exactly I was at on the island. Can you land on the water? Yes, you can. Perfect. Because I don't know if there's any fishing spots down here. I'm not seeing any. Hang on. I should have thought. Controls. Dang it, you can't change it. Darn. I was hoping you could change the way you move, but it's whatever. I'll get used to it. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not seeing what it could have been. Because I remember I couldn't see it on the map. Where was I? Whatever. Must not be important if I can't find it again. Be really funny if I found a legendary thing that I needed. I'll take 5,000 bucks. Why not? I will take extra ammo. It's only 5, but that could be the difference between life and death. Why y'all sleeping face down in the dirt? What are you doing? Friggin' weirdos.
Hey.
You're not sperm whales. Alright. Stupid button. Yeah, that's super awkward. I don't like that. Oh, crap. Because if you're running forward, you gotta take your hand off the key. Oh, did I piss someone off? Sorry. Later. Yeah, it becomes a completely different control at that point. Yeah, it's just super weird. But if it works, it works. Alright, let's get back. Other than scouring around for better blueprints, there's not really much else we can do. We have upgraded our gear, we've upgraded our pals to pretty much the max that they can be. All of our stuff that we need to repair has been repaired. I think we just go for it and try again. Okay, hang on. That is so confusing. What the heck? Okay, there's our first weapons. First set, second set. Okay. Yeah, let's try this again. I'm gonna do something real quick. Double check our recording, because I do not want to lose this, just in case we beat this. Alright. We got 15 minutes to try this. That's longer than the time that we have. So let's do this. Everyone is pretty much max upgraded except for Pal Souls, which would take way too long in my opinion. Alright. Let's try this again. I'm ready for you this time. We're just going to skip this. Hopefully it leads right into the boss fight. Yep, skip it again. Get close enough and just start pummeling him. Oh, that was way too close. I am way too close to the edge for that. There we go. That's some real damage. And their attacks do nothing. Okay. Okay, I think I took out the legs. Yep. Took out all the wings on the one side. Where are you at? Gotta remember, I can't hold left when I'm doing that. It's airplane controls. I just need to keep close enough. Okay, transforming. Actually, let's stay close enough. You know what? I don't care if it's only a short dive. I'll take it over. Oh yeah, that beam still does nothing. I don't want to get hit by that end though. Oh, thank you, Silvagus, you king of a pal. Okay, I did not stop at that time, but that's fine. Where'd you go? Okay. 100,000 health. Ow. It's a matter of not letting it wear down my shield as much as it wants. Okay, good. It started above me. Okay. Next stage, I guess. Hit it. Oh. Did we beat? We beat it! There was only one health bar? Are you kidding me? I thought there'd be a second stage. Oh no. There is a second stage, isn't there? Is there something else? Don't tell me that's the end. That was too easy. That was too easy. And that's me saying that. Really? Aww. Wait, why is Anubis here? Anubis wasn't on my team, was he? Did I accidentally leave Anubis on my team? That'd be really funny. Yeah, what? I massively over-prepared for that. $223 out of 287, 77%, 92 out of 122, and 177 days. Guys, that took like 2 minutes. Once I got the attack boost from Selene, and I'm so glad I did not forget her, it was over. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're done. Wait, what happens if we go back there? Can you catch that one? Hang on. Shadow of its former self. I never wanted to hurt anyone. Well, you kind of did. I just wanted to be together, just wanted to be there. But because that was forbidden, because they wouldn't forgive us, I decided I wanted a world for just the two of us. I can't scroll this one for some reason like I can this one. Yeah, I guess you can't catch it. Dang. I was kind of hoping you could. That would be sick. Now let's see what happens when we go back there. Wow, is that really the end of the game? That felt really anticlimactic, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's just done. Report to the client. All right, might as well do that real quick. Hang on. It's not going to show up. Still, that did feel anticlimactic, but it still felt really good to accomplish that. I just kind of wish we could have caught that pal. I get why we couldn't, because it's literally the thing that almost destroyed the world. I understand that. We're a pal tamer. It's what we do. Totally forgot to do this part of the mission. I'm gonna take the drones off. Oops. Alright, just go through that. There we go. And then all of this is side quest stuff. Yeah. Wait, I did that. No, I did that. That's bull. I remember doing that. Dang, this would have been useful. Yeah, small settlement. Did I not report back to the woman? Oh, I didn't speak. I didn't respond. Yeah, that's gonna take some real getting used to. She is right over here. I think this might be faster than most of the pals that I have. Incoming. Hello. I didn't mean to shoot at you, I'm sorry. That was exasperation, nothing else. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it, because there's literally nothing else in the main story to do. No, I didn't have Anubis on me. Where the heck did Anubis come from? Yeah, all these guys were in my party. That's weird. Okay. Well. Might as well head back to this base real quick. It's over here. Whee! Anubis, where you at? Hey! We did it! We did it! We won! Alright. I'm gonna end it there. Pretty much right on time, too. We're like 5 minutes early. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I am going to do a randomized version. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to end up with an Astagon instead of a Mammo Rest right at the beginning. And we'll see how that goes. So I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, make sure, whether you're watching on Rumble or on YouTube, that you like the video. And if you want to see more, be sure to subscribe or follow based on your relative social media. I stream every Monday through Saturday, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Sometimes a bit early, sometimes I'm a bit late. And sometimes I stream extra. I just did like an 8 or 9 hour stream the other day. So, yeah, I'm over here on Rumble at those times. And if you're watching here on Rumble, I'm over on YouTube with all of my VODs. So, I also post shorts over there, and that YouTube channel is popping right now. Thank you guys so much for all of you who are seeing all those shorts. It is incredible. But yeah, I believe that's it, and I will see all of you tomorrow. Peace.